Hi, I feel a little lighter on my head today. You want to know why? Well, I took out my brain. You know what that means? It means now I'm a no-brainer. It is interesting to note that once we peel off our skin, we are all the same color. We all have brains, hearts, bones, and other organs functioning the way they should, regardless of our skin color. And that's the design of the Creator. There may be some variations, but it is not significant at all. Only trained forensic anthropologists could identify and note the minute difference. Psychologically, we all exhibit the same emotions such as joy, happiness, fear, sadness, anxieties, and anger. Physically, we all age and suffer the same kind of diseases and ailments. Ultimately, without exception, right? Ultimately, without exception, we all die too. And when that happens, no one is wealthier, weaker, or wiser than the other. As it is, death is the greatest equalizer of all humanity. Now, before that comes our way, we might as well live our lives to the best of our abilities. We might as well live our lives well. Because when it's time to live well, then we live without regrets. And the best way to achieve that is to live harmoniously in this global village that we call home. Within that sphere, we can find happiness, strength, encouragement, resource, and comfort. To activate that, to cultivate a harmonious community, well, we need to act well using the acronym ACT, A-C-T. Firstly, we need to accept one another. Be colorblind, respect our uniqueness. Do not let our biasness towards a people group hinder our ability to appreciate the individual, accept each other unconditionally. Well, we need to show compassion. So A is to accept one another. C is to show compassion to one another. You know what makes the world go fonder? It is love. Love makes the world grow fonder. So be kind and serve, yes, even to the entitled or the self-centered. Saint Basil once says this: a good deed is never lost. He who sows courtesy reaps friendship. He who plants kindness gathers love. So A is to accept one another, C is to show compassion, and T is to tolerate one another. Well, extend patience towards other people, as we all have our own stories and our own past to share too. You know something about tolerant people? They have depth. They show depth in that they can accept different opinions and perspectives. A 75-year study recently released by Harvard proved what many have suspected for a long time. Good relationships keep us happier and healthier. So without a doubt, the world will be a better and a happier place when people learn to accept one another, show compassion to one another, and also tolerate our differences. Hopefully we don't have to go to our graves to find out that we are all the same on the inside. God bless you, and I'll see you soon.